In this video, we're going to look at a graph of a function and determine the signs of the partial derivatives at a particular point. So they give us the graph of a function z equals f of x, y in the picture, and we want to determine the first partials with respect to x and with respect to point y at the point 1, 2, which is this left dot here, this left pink dot. So remember, if we're doing the partial derivative with respect to one variable, we're going to hold the other variable constant and look at how the function changes with respect to the variable. So in this case, the one that we didn't hold constant, I guess I should say. So in this case, if we want to look at the partial with respect to x, I'm going to hold the y constant. So I can imagine looking at this curve right here, holding y constant and going through the point 1, 2, right? This one right here. So I notice as I'm looking at the point 1, 2, as I move in the positive x direction, which in this case, here's our positive x axis. So the positive x direction looks like it's moving slightly right to left here. I notice as I go as x increases here, my function values are going up. So that tells us that the first partial with respect to x must be positive, because the rate of change of the z's in that case is positive. Going the other way, if I want to hold x constant and look at the rate of change in the y direction, that would be this curve right here going through the point 1, 2. And my positive y is going this direction. So as I move in the positive y direction, I notice that my function values are going down. So my function's decreasing as y increases, which tells us that our partial with respect to y here is negative.